When I checked into the motel, the receptionist warned me not to touch anything in. Room 313. But I'm in 312, I said. She went pale. You were booked for 312, but something switched it. My key read 313. I should have left then. But it was late, and the room smelled like old stale cigarette smoke and something else, something trapped for years. I walked to the bathroom and turned on the light. The mirror was covered with a sheet. I pulled it off. My reflection smiled, a wide, toothy grin that didn't match my own, and it moved. It raised its hand and tapped the other side of the glass. I screamed and backed away, falling over my suitcase. The next morning, the manager knocked on my door. You okay in there? I opened it, and he looked in. Everything okay? Yeah. Just need some more towels. I lied, thinking about the previous night. You know what? Forget it. I gotta get going. I walked past him and out the door, down the hallway and to the stairs. I had to get out of that room. He followed me, his face etched with worry. You sure you're okay? You were screaming last night. Yeah, I'm fine. I took the stairs 2 at a time, practically ran to my car and got in. As I drove away, I glanced back at the motel. Something glinted in one of the windows. I pulled over and turned around, but it was too far away to make out what it was. Besides, I didn't want to see what it was. 2 days later, the news reported 2 people found dead in room 313 of the Whispering Pines Motel. One of them had been staring from inside the mirror. I stared back at the motel on the TV screen, my own face pale and drawn. It was all over the news. They couldn't figure out how the second person got in the room, or why the first one stayed. There was no sign of a struggle. The door was unlocked. I hadn't told anyone about what happened to me in that room. The police never contacted me. Maybe they thought I was crazy. I was crazy. I knew what I had seen. I could still feel the cold glass beneath my fingers. The dead woman's smile burned into my brain. I knew I wouldn't sleep again. I knew I'd spend the rest of my life looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next time the woman in the mirror decided to reach out and grab me.